Did you know that Lewis Feild, the legendary saddle bronc rider, came from a family of rodeo champions? It's no wonder he became a four-time world champion himself. Get ready to dive into the exciting story of this incredible cowboy as we explore the life and achievements of the unforgettable Lewis Feild. How much did you know about this rodeo icon? Let's find out together. Lewis Feild was born on a beautiful autumn day in 1956 in the small town of Peoria, Utah. His parents, Keith and True, raised him in the charming Comas Valley. It was here that young Louis first laid eyes on a rodeo, and it was love at first sight. The sight of cowboys staying atop bucking broncos thrilled him beyond measure. This excitement sparked a passion that would shape his entire life. Eager to follow in the footsteps of those daring riders, Louis started small. He began by riding calves on his family ranch in Peoria. His first encounter with a bucking horse came at the Golden Spike Rodeo in Ogden. Though it was not a full-size horse, it bucked enough to give him a taste of the real thing. Louis managed to stay on, earning his first ever award, a shiny belt buckle that filled him with pride. As Louis grew older, his love for rodeo only intensified, leading him to improve his skills and eventually catching the eye of college scouts. Thanks to his talent, he secured an intercollegiate rodeo scholarship. This opportunity allowed him to attend Utah Valley Community College and later Weber State University. During his college years, Louis proved his mettle by qualifying for the National High School Finals Rodeo 3 times and making 3 national finals appearances. In 1980, with a little help from his friends, Louis took the plunge into professional rodeo. He joined the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association circuit, where he would spend the rest of his career. After joining the organization, it did not take long for Louis to make his mark. In his very first year as a pro, he was named the PRCA Resistol Rookie of the Year, setting the stage for an illustrious career. Louis' rise to the top of the rodeo world was nothing short of meteoric. From 1985 to 1987, he dominated the sport, securing the World All-Around Cowboy Champion title for 3 consecutive years. He also claimed the World's Bareback Riding Champion title in 1985 and 1986. His consistent performances at the National Finals Rodeo were equally impressive. He won the NFR All-Round Average from 1986 to 1988 and the NFR Average in bareback riding in 1984 and 1986. What made Louis truly special was his versatility. He was not just a one-trick pony. In addition to his bareback riding prowess, he was also an accomplished team roper. This ability to excel in both rough stock events and timed events set him apart from his peers. It earned him the prestigious Linderman Award in 1981, 1988, and 1991. This award is given to cowboys who showcase their skills on both ends of the arena. Louis' talent was not just about winning titles. He was also breaking records left and right. In 1987, he set a new bar for single-season earnings in bareback bronc riding, raking in a whopping $114,657. That same year, he also set a new single rodeo earnings record of $75,219. These feats were a testament to his exceptional skill and consistency. Perhaps one of Louis' most significant achievements came in 1990 when he became the first rough stock contestant to surpass $1 million in career earnings in the PRCA. He was only the 3rd cowboy ever to reach this milestone, following in the footsteps of Tom Ferguson and Roy Cooper. Beyond his competitive achievements, Louis became a beloved figure in the rodeo community. He was a fixture at the Ogden Pioneer Days Rodeo in Utah for many years. His popularity was such that the committee made him the focus of an opening act for about a decade. In recognition of his contributions, he was inducted into the Utah Cowboy Hall of Fame and named the Utah County Honoree for the National Day of the American Cowboy. But hold on, Louis Feild's legacy extends far beyond his remarkable rodeo career. Before we get into the details of what was probably the most important aspect of his life, please do well to click on the subscribe button below as a way of supporting us to keep bringing these interesting rodeo stories your way. Thank you for subscribing. Now, let's keep the ball rolling. Louis and his wife Veronica raised 3 incredible children, Chad, Mackley, and Casey. who have all grown into amazing individuals in their own right. While Casey's 4 world bareback riding titles have made him a household name in the rodeo world, Shad and Mackley are equally remarkable and a testament to their father's honorable leadership. Shad, the eldest of the Feild children, carries a name steeped in family history. Named after Louis's great-great-great-grandfather, Shadrach Roundy, who served as Brigham Young's bodyguard during the pioneer era, Shad has carved out his own path in the rodeo world. Now 41, he's married to Jaslyn and is a proud father to 3 boys, Daxton, Broncs, and Mavericks. In a remarkable moment that revealed a deep bond between father and son, Shad competed in the team roping event at La Fiesta de los Vaqueros in Tucson just days after Louis' funeral. Despite the emotional turmoil, Shad and his partner Caden Richard split the first round with Levi Simpson and Jeremy Bueller. It was a bittersweet victory as Shad realized he could not share the news with his father. It was one of the hardest moments, if not the hardest moment, throughout this whole deal. Shad reflected, I hadn't even undallied yet, and I was excited to call my dad. It was the first time I realized he's really gone. The loss of Louis has been heartbreaking for everyone who knew him, but the strength he instilled in his family continues to shine through. Shad's perspective on his father's passing reflects the values Louis imparted to his children. Shad expressed his strong faith in their eventual reunion, reflecting the beliefs that shaped his father's life. He shared fond memories of annual trips with his dad and Casey to the Book Cliffs Mountains, where they camped, hunted, and enjoyed each other's company in the rugged wilderness. He emphasized how much he would miss those cherished moments and frequent phone calls with his father. Louis' approach to parenting was characterized by unwavering support and a knack for putting things into perspective. Shad recalls how his father could make any situation seem manageable, always encouraging his children to do their best and enjoy the outcome, regardless of what it might be. It didn't matter if it had to do with school, career, relationships, or anything else. My dad had a way of bringing you back to what life's about, no matter how stressed you are. Shad explained, do what's right, try your best, and enjoy the outcome, whatever that may be. He made things easy. This philosophy extended to Louis' approach to competition as well. He never pressured his children to follow in his rodeo footsteps, instead encouraging them to pursue their passions wholeheartedly. Dad always said, I don't care what you do what you want, but give it 100%, Shad remembered. Louis' impact on the rodeo world was profound, marking a significant era in the sport's history. He followed in the footsteps of legends like Dean Oliver, Larry Mahan, and Phil Lyon, carving out his own place among the greats. Larry Mahan, himself a rodeo icon, spoke highly of Louis. Louis was a true champion in and out of the arena. He did everything in a classy way and always represented the sport well. He was an inspiration to a lot of young people who wanted to play the game. Louis goes down in my books with the best of them. Ty Murray, who would go on to break Mahan's record for all-around titles, found a mentor and friend in Louis. He said Louis was the coolest guy he ever met without ever trying to be cool. He recalled numerous instances where Louis' calm demeanor and simple approach to life left a lasting impression. He added that beyond what a great cowboy he was a great husband, dad, granddad, friend, and mentor. It's hard to be a teacher, but Louis was really good at it. As a friend, everybody who knew Louis felt like he gave them enough time. He made everybody feel special and important. Louis' influence extended beyond just the rough stock events. He was respected and admired by competitors across all rodeo disciplines. Roy Cooper, a legendary roper, remembered Louis fondly, adding that he was the best. He was one of the greatest cowboys there was and one of the greatest people there was. He was a rodeo man and a gentleman. He was a family man who raised good kids. Roy Cooper concluded by adding that he loved Louis. Dee Pickett, another all-around champion, revealed these same sentiments. He said Louis was a tough competitor, but was always really polite and nice. Joe Beaver, an 8-time world champion, admired Louis' competitive spirit and sportsmanship. According to him, Louis was hard to beat. He was durable too, built good to ride and last. He rode with so much consistency and control that he won all the time. He admitted that he hated to lose, but Louis was a competitor to the highest mark. Even those who competed in different events, like steer wrestler John W. Jones Jr., found a friend in Louis. When Lewis talked, we listened. It was always something you wanted to hear, Jones said. Oak Berry, another Hall of Fame bulldogger, recognized the pivotal role Louis played in shaping rodeo's next era. In his words, what Louis did for the sport really cannot be put into words. It's priceless. He was always a positive, first-class guy you were proud to call your friend. Brad Germunson, a four-time world champion saddle bronc rider, deeply admired Louis for his versatility and dedication to his family. He recounted how Louis excelled effortlessly in rodeo, no matter the challenge. Whether faced with the toughest broncs or any other obstacle, Louis handled everything with remarkable ease and composure. Brad noted that Louis never showed any sign of stress or worry, embodying true skill and confidence. Clint Johnson, another rodeo legend, praised Louis for his unparalleled physical and mental toughness. According to Clint, Louis was likely the toughest competitor he had ever seen, enduring the challenges of rodeo with remarkable durability and strength. It's hard to believe he got sick because, as a competitor, he was incredibly resilient. Louis' toughness and resilience set him apart, making it difficult to comprehend his illness. Danny Brady, who journeyed alongside Louis for many years, captured his friend's essence perfectly. He described Louis as the epitome of rugged masculinity and an authentic cowboy. Louis was just a man's man, and a cowboy's cowboy in my book, Danny said, highlighting the unwavering toughness and integrity that defined Louis' character. Lewis Feild's impact on rodeo and the people around him was immeasurable. His combination of competitive spirit, sportsmanship, and dedication to family set a standard that continues to inspire. In his own words, Louis once said, "Someday, when rodeo people look back on what I've done, I'd like them to say these things: that I rode tough, that I could ride with pain and courage, that I was a fierce competitor in the arena, but a quiet, respectable man outside the gate. I just want to be remembered as a cowboy." That probably says it all. So here you have it. Louis Feild's legacy in the world of rodeo is undeniable. From his early days riding calves in Peoria to becoming a $1 million earner, he embodied the spirit of the American cowboy. His remarkable career has continued to serve as an inspiration to many aspiring rodeo athletes, proving that with passion, perseverance, and a little bit of grit, one can reach the pinnacle of success in this challenging sport. What did you admire about Louis Feild? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more videos on your favorite rodeo stars. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.